What is the purpose of a quietened mind? And what is it actually? What is this state of being quietened within? The very purpose of being quietened within, having a quietened mind, is not about achieving some higher echelon of spiritual consciousness. No. It may be, but it doesn't have to be. The very purpose of having a quietened mind, despite all the overwhelming situations that pose a huge threat to your peace of mind, is to make you realize that you are none of the things that you experience. And if you are able to realize this, what you will see is the very purpose of meditation is not about having a quietened state of mind. No. The reason for meditation is not about finding a peaceful mind. No, that's a fallacy. In fact, it has to do with your own existence, where you have been knocked down as a person, but still are able to rise up to the occasion when it demands. And if you still feel too weak to get up and get going, then you probably are too attached to the experiences that came about as negative, rather weakening you to the extent that you cannot get up again. This inherent substance within you to get up again and see the world from a different vantage point, wherein all the experiences are subdued by having the expansion of your awareness. That is the purpose of meditation on a very peripheral spectrum. The very outcome of that is the quietened mind. So as long as you are contracted within the version of your own narrations about things and happenings and experiences that you have had in the past, you are no better than the residual memory of the past. They dictate you to this present moment. So the only way you can actually rise above is expansion of your awareness, and that awareness is the purpose of meditation. I would not call it dhyāna, because that dhyāna happens automatically. It's a state of a higher realm of being. But once you have to force yourself and exert some level of effort in order to be focused or become more concentrative, at that point in time, the word meditation is most wisely used, because you are exerting some level of effort in there. So if you happen to be somewhere trying to find your way through it, oh, why I'm not being quiet? The reason why you are not being quietened is because you have not met the best of what you have gone through. It is equivalent to say that it has not broadened your perspective. Therefore, the things have not turned around for any one of us. Unless the very connotation of what we have gone through changes, there cannot be any significant change in our spiritual realm or in our personal lives. Having said so, still, however, I feel You could make an effort from today just to feel a bit more okay with whatever you go through. So you do not have to put a lot of pressure on yourself for not being good enough. No. What are you going to do after that acceptance? That's the bigger question. Because you should not be okay if you are not making progress. So the only way forward is the expansion of your self, the expansion of your awareness. If you cannot make sense of what has gone in your life, of course, it's quite heavy. Understand? You feel really heavy, dragging that part with you, and this makes this present moment very burdensome. That's quite understandable. But that is not a solution. The solution is expansion of the self. And if the meditation cannot help you increase that expansion of yourself, or maybe take you from point .02 to point .04, then it's of no use. Now, the expansion of the self is nothing but the expansion of your awareness. That awareness, the intensity of it, is the only responsible agent for your transformation, for all of our transformations. That's true. So expanding yourself is equivalent to expanding the level of the awareness that all of us are at all times. And that awareness is the inclusiveness. And that's what makes your life truly amazing. So the purpose of meditation is not having a quietened mind, but raising the level of your awareness, which will result in having a quietened mind.